Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome to this pick a card. This pick a card reading is going to focus on manifestations. We want to take a look at what is it that you are soon to manifest? What is it that you are manifesting into your experience? If you have not as of yet chosen an image, I have 3 to choose from, all involving stars. Why? Because stars are about our hope and our faith in the unseen realms, and when we look upon the stars, oftentimes we make a wish, and oftentimes our manifestations are associated to something that we wish for or the intentions that we are looking to set for ourselves. So if you have not chosen an image as of yet, go ahead into the description box down below. There will be timestamps there where you can go directly to the image. It's about a minute long. You can pause where necessary, take as much time as you need in order to choose for your reading. If during that time you feel led to pick more than one image on the screen, by all means, listen to your intuition. That is always going to be highly encouraged here. Pick as many as you feel it necessary in order to help you get the messages that you're looking for. These readings are timeless, so whether you watch it at the upload time or sometime later down the road, whenever it's placed into your experience and you feel that intuitive nudge to watch, there indeed could be a message here for you. Nonetheless, what I always say is that these readings are general, can't possibly expect to connect with everybody. You all come from different walks of life and experiences. It would be almost impossible for me to connect with everybody that watches this video, although I hope you manage to find a message here. But what I always say is if this particular reading does not click for you, maybe check out my pick a card playlist. I have a bunch of readings I've already done. There could be one somewhere in that playlist that has what you need right now in this moment. And let's say if all is said and done, maybe I'm not the reader for you. That happens sometimes, right? That's okay though, because I trust that the universe will lead you with its magic to the right reading that has the messages that you need for confirmation on your journey right now in this moment, because again, that's how the magic works. So with all that being said, Star Family, I will leave you here, sending you much love. Thank you for watching, and I will meet you at your reading. Pile number 1, you chose the girl looking out to the cosmos. For this reading, we are looking at what is it that you are soon to manifest? What is it that you are manifesting into your experience? So I have a few different varieties of oracle cards here that I'm going to grab from. I'm also using the Field Tarot. I think I'm first going to start with the Healing with the Angels Oracle. This is an old school deck. So let's see. I forgot I had this, to be honest. So I'm bringing this oldie but goodie back out. It's almost in perfect condition, even though it's old. Let's see. What is it that you are manifesting into your experience? What is it that you are soon to manifest? Pile number 1, viewers. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Serenity. This is the Fairy Messages Oracle. What is it that you are soon to manifest into your experience? Let's see. Pile number 1, viewers. What are you soon to manifest? Okay. And then this is the Fairies Oracle. What are you soon to manifest? And then we're going to hop into the tarot, like I said. But let's see if we can get another card. What is it that you are soon to manifest? Pile number 1, viewers. All right. So we have Serenity, healing, emotional healing. It says, as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love, and then light. Wow. Okay. So it says the Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the dark. So it looks like, right off the bat, all 3 cards are pretty much in sync with one another. Serenity and peace, finding that peace of mind. Serenity to accept the things that you cannot change and also let it go, right? And also surrender a bit. So I'm looking at this like you're soon to manifest emotional healing, wellness, and a lighter vibrational being, right? It feels like some of you are coming out of a shadow or shadow work. Maybe you've done your shadow work recently and you're coming out of that period, or you're closing out that cycle, and now that that journey is over, you're feeling lighter for it. You're entering into a new period where, because your energy is lighter, you're feeling more free. You're feeling more at peace with yourself. You're feeling more, I even want to say, comfortable in your own skin. A lot of the pain of the past has been healed. You've mended. You've lifted yourself up out of that. I also get the vibe that this is indicating a transformation of some sort, a transmutation energy as well, coming from this, in a sense that you've transmuted a lot of the dark, a lot of the past. You've risen up above that. You've evolved from it. And now that your energy field is feeling lighter for that burden being off your back, you're now receptive and in a receptive state to then receive new things. Because you don't have the things from the past blocking your energy or your vibration anymore. You don't have those paradigms on repeat anymore either. You're feeling lighter and brighter for it. And because your energy is lighter and brighter for it, you're able to receive the things that were waiting to come your way the whole time. So what you are soon to manifest is emotional healing, wellness, happiness, peace, love, new blessings, and a lighter sense of being. Okay. And this is more of a spiritual nature, obviously, but when the spiritual is healed, then the physical, the things in the physical realm have an easier time of manifesting, right? Sometimes we got to clear the spiritual. We got to heal that first, heal the energetic, right, part of ourselves. We have to heal that first before we can come into alignment with the things that we're looking to physically manifest. The things that we want to physically manifest, right, they're already out there and available to us. That energy is already with us and within us and surrounding us. But sometimes we got to clear the spiritual in order for the material to come our way. In order for the material to take, or the things in our spiritual, right, realm, the things that we've envisioned, we have to be clear of that old energy before it can take form in the physical. And this is what this is telling me. The things that you've desired and have wanted to manifest are already in your spiritual realm, waiting to be materialized. But sometimes we got to clear away the old. We got to heal the old, heal the past, heal the hurts, the wounding, the paradigms. To get all that out of the way, all that debris has to go in order for us to be a clear channel to receive the things that are already taking form in the spiritual, but to receive them in the physical. Okay, I hope that made sense. So let's see. We're using the Field Tarot. Let's see if we can get 3 cards. Okay. So what are you soon to manifest? Pile number 1, viewers. Another thing, once you heal all this stuff, you clear resistance, which makes it, again, that much easier to materialize something. Sometimes it gets held up. All that resistance, all those blockages just block up, the road. Or it's, okay, I'll give you an example. It's like a tree, right? This is what I'm seeing. You have a road, lovely road, but you have a tree blocking the road from cars getting through or crossing in or over through the road. It's like that tree. Think of the tree that came down, right? Those are things from the past, things that have hurt us, and it's blocking the flow of what is meant to come our way. We got to get the tree out of the way in order to make room for the delivery truck to deliver our wish or our manifestation. Okay. So let's see. 3 cards. Field Tarot. I'm still learning this deck, so if I'm confused, so some of the names are changed. So if I get confused, I will refer to make sure I have the right card. There's only just a small few of them that have changed names completely. But let's see, what is it that you're soon to manifest? Pile number 1, viewers. All right, so we have exploration. Princess of Wands, Ace, look at that, Ace of Discs, okay, it's saying wealth, the materialization of the things that you've had held up in your spiritual realm, waiting to be materialized within your, with your intentions and your manifestations. And the 7 of Discs, okay, perseverance, yes, that is basically the pursuit and the ability to keep pushing, right? Despite the odds sometimes, despite the fact that you can't, you can't necessarily see how something's going to develop, how something's going to grow, how something's going to come to you. But you still keep working in a sense that you keep tending the garden. Just like any good gardener, you prune, you water, you fertilize, you do all the things that you need to do with the Seven of Pentacles energy to make the garden grow. And there are times when you feel like, what could this use? Could this plant need this, that, or the other? And sometimes you make adjustments, you reassess things in your life in order to help the garden grow. Also, there are sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles that things get cut away. You got to cut off dead branches, dead leaves, because that'll hinder the growth, right? And it's kind of that same feeling that I got in the beginning where it's like, there are blockages and old things, old debris that needs to get removed, kind of like old debris from the plant that needs to get cut away or pruned back in order to make room for this growth. And Spirit is trying to say here, you've done a lot of the healing work, or you're soon to enter into a healing period to do this work if you haven't done it already. But it's going to help trim away the things on the bush, the tree, the garden, whatever, that are not allowing it to grow to its fullest potential and fruition. That's the Seven of Pentacles. Also, the Seven of Pentacles is an energy where you are also working towards a goal. And that would be the things that you wish to manifest and materialize for your life. The thing is that, excuse me, there are times where we want to throw in the towel, we want to give up, and we want to quit. Sometimes while we're even ahead and may not even realize we're ahead, but sometimes we want to quit and give up. Seven of Pentacles talks about toil and labor towards a goal, because the Seven of Pentacles is trying to become the Ten of Pentacles, which has ultimate stability, wealth, and abundance. The thing is that sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles, we're chipping away at something, right? And we're so close. There's a tendency to want to throw in the towel or give up right when you're about to strike gold. Okay? I remember reading a story about a man who was only 3 feet away from striking a vein in a mine, like a gold mine. Okay, he was mining for gold. He was only 3 feet away from striking the vein that had the gold before he turned around and gave up. He gave up. He was so close. That would be the Seven of Pentacles. And, excuse me, and this is indicating that, that breakthrough that you're looking for towards the materialization of your gold, right? Oh my gosh, I said that. Yeah, I did say that. Your goal, and I actually wanted to say gold, but I actually said gold. So anyway, the breakthrough that you're looking for the materialization of your gold or your goal is right around the corner. It's literally right around the corner. So you're so close. And the reason why you're getting closer to this manifestation is because you've gone through your healing work or about to go through your healing work, and it's just going to speed up the process. So what you're soon to manifest is some materialization of a goal that you have been after for some time, and you've been laboring towards it for some time. The Ace of Pentacles is showing us that there is a tangible opportunity, blessing, some form of money, wealth, increase that is coming your way, something that's going to open the door for you to something new to help you build up your money. So it could be a financial gain of some sort, a raise, a new job that you've been wanting. Maybe for some of you, the acquisition of a new home. Sometimes the Ace of Pentacles can talk about that. So some of you might be soon to manifest a new home, a new job, a new career opportunity, a raise, an increase in wealth, money coming in, or somebody blessing you with money somewhere in your experience. And a lot of this tangibility of the things that you've been looking to manifest for some time and you've been working on manifesting with the Seven of Pentacles is because you have cleared up a lot of your energy. Okay, and I'm going to double check this. I think this is a page of wands. It says princess, but I'm just going to double check to make sure. Yeah, because the prince, it's a page of wands. The prince is the knight. So we do have the page of wands, and I love this even more now that I know it's a page for sure, because Page of Wands talks about a message. It talks about good news. So you're soon to manifest some news you've been waiting on for a while. I'm feeling like this feeling of diligently being patient, right? Some of you have been working on your patience, but this patience is paying off, okay? You've been diligent and persistent in your pursuit of something, but at the same time, patient in the process of it. And the Page of Wands is indicating that there's some good news that's going to come your way to deliver this blessing, gift, opportunity, maybe new job, money, acquisition of something tangible. So your emotional healing is setting the stage, okay, to make room for these things to come. This card is indicating as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings in love. This would be the new blessings. Yeah, for some of you, could be something on your heart. If we're talking about love, it could be someone. We do have fire sign energy here. So this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be that that's what enters your life. It could be that now that you're in a peaceful, healed place, you do have love, tangible love and passion. Maybe somebody who shows interest in you with enthusiasm with this page coming your way. Okay, you've overcome your shadow over here. You're reaching a place of peace, happiness, and serenity in the sense that, you know, you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling better towards life. Your perspective maybe even has changed. Page of Wands is also about exploring new territory, new opportunities, approaching life from a sense of adventure. And I think this is also Spirit's way of saying, look, you know, be open-minded, feel adventurous or enthusiastic about the things that are to come now that you're feeling so much lighter and so much freer. The universe is going to hand you a blessing with this Ace of Pentacles, hand you a gift, a tangible one that you can touch, one that you can see, one that you can hold. And it's all because of your perseverance, your persistence, and the fact that you never gave up, even when things were dark, even when you were down and out, right? Your persistence and the fact that you didn't give up on yourself is what's going to help you acquire these gifts of manifestation with the Ace of Pentacles that are coming your way. You're going to get a message, maybe a phone call, text, or something, some form of communication come through. It's a page. Pages are messengers. And the Page of Wands especially delivers a good message, a good news of some sort. So you're soon to manifest good news and tangible proof of something on your heart. Tangible proof of a blessing being presented to you. A physical asset of some sort, because it's earth energy. And you can also like give yourself a lot of credit for this, for doing this work, right? With the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, look at the chakra colors over here, right? So when I'm looking at that, I look at this as a working up to, right? The gift, the blessing being presented, and you've been doing that work. And that's not to be taken lightly or to just, you know, oh, it's no big deal. Well, no, please congratulate yourself on this. And to me, this is kind of like Spirit's way of saying, congratulations. Here's your blessing. Here's your reward. You've earned that. You've leveled yourself up. You've worked through all those energies to get to this point for now. So now that you are ready to receive, you see, you've done all that shadow work. You've brought yourself up to the light or through the light and into the light. And now you're ready and open and receptive to receive your blessings and your rewards. Your heart is healed now, and you're finding your peace of mind and your serenity. You're just feeling at ease, and that is to be celebrated. But with that comes rewards. With that comes your blessings, because nothing else is holding you back from it. Okay, so I'm going to grab some Making Magic here. Let's see if we can get at least 2 cards from the Making Magic. Okay. One more. All right. What do we have? Look at that. Successful career, a happy working environment, pay raise, and promotion. No way. Pay rises and promotions. Yes, didn't I say that? An increase? I did say that with the Ace of Pentacles, right? You can be getting a raise. You could be getting a new job. Okay? Let's see. Power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. That would be the emotional healing, right? The cleansing, the purification, transmutation of all the, muck and the mess that we feel within our energetic field. We're transmuting that into light. We change that, like we alchemize it all, right? And that is that energy, the cleansing and purification of all of that, to not only purge the old, but solidify yourself and protect yourself, right? Through this new energy that you're experiencing. Because when you get to a place where you're feeling free, you're feeling light, you know that you can shift your energy at any time, that nothing has power over you the way that it once before did, right? And you do feel more safe. You do feel more secure in yourself and in your journey moving forward. Makes total sense. So let's see. I'm looking at the Starry Beginnings Oracle. Let's see if we can get a final Oracle card for you, pile number 1 viewers. Let's see. Final Oracle card, final message for pile number 1 viewers. Okay, I have 2 here. No way. Okay, power number 33. Okay, and it says you are healing your heart. Emotional healing. You are healing your heart. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. So yeah, you are definitely going through a healing journey, or you're finishing up one. But with this healing journey also comes many blessings and opportunities for new love and the things on your heart. Aha. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. Absolutely. Again, now that the clearing is like you're clearing this old energy away, it makes room for you to manifest, literally manifest unlimited potential. All right. There's no limit to what you can create now. Now that you're free and clear, now that your heart is healed of these old woundings, old paradigms, and old things that would have kept you stuck from becoming your best and most fullest self. So pile number 1, this is your reading. And you know what? I think, I'm going to grab some angel numbers. I didn't really have my angel number dice or whatever that I use to get your numbers. I didn't really have them out, but I'm feeling led to, so that's what we're going to do. Let's grab some angel numbers. I use dice to do that. If you're not familiar with my channel, I roll the dice. We come up with some angel numbers via the dice. You go and do your research, look up the number for yourself, see what the number brings to you. I don't like to recommend a source to look up because there are so many out there. I don't want to recommend one that you don't like. Plus, I want you to go do your own research, find your own magic. Sometimes there's synchronicity and confirmation that spirit will guide you to along the way to doing the research of the numbers yourself. Likewise, I always say, please don't put the number interpretation in the comment section. We want people to find their own magic, and we don't want to rob them of that experience. Likewise, I'm not trying to rob you of your experience into finding the numbers and the confirmation for yourself by giving you a source to look up instantly. Okay, so let's see what numbers come up for you. Pile number 1. We have 7, 5. All right, so 755 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. I'll leave you here. If you feel that this reading has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Hold on real quick. I just saw something. 33, and we have, hold on. Do you see that? 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. So lots of 3s. 333, okay, is also another angel number. So anyway, to support this channel, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support me beyond YouTube, check me out on Etsy. The link to my shop is down below. I have really cool handmade crystal jewelry there, powerful Tektite crystals like Moldavite and Libyan desert glass. And I also have light language sessions and readings when available. So much love to you wherever you are. Take care and always keep shining. Pile number 2 viewers, you chose the girl on the roof with the star. For your reading, we are looking at what is it that you are soon to manifest? What is it that you are manifesting into your experience? And for this reading, I have a bunch of different oracle cards I'm going to be using in addition to the tarot. But let's start first with the Healing with the Angels oracle. This is an old school oracle deck that I pretty much forgot I had. But let's see. Pile number 2. What is it that you are manifesting soon in your experience? What are you soon to manifest? Pile number 2, viewers. Let's see. I also have the Fairy Messages oracle. What are you soon to manifest? Pile number 2, viewers. Okay. And then I also have the Fairies oracle. So let's see. What are you soon to manifest? Pile number 2, viewers. All right. So we have an extra card here. Study. Perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward, maybe with a new field of study or work, or something that you're interested in, maybe picking up even a new hobby. Healing, healed, healer. Okay, so I don't know if some of you are looking to go into a healing field of some sort. Maybe, excuse me, maybe spiritual work, pure intention. So I mean, you are manifesting your intention, but let me go ahead and read these cards. It says perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Maybe some of you are healers. Healing, healed, healer. Healing energy surrounds you and this situation. And it says pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all and in any given situation, right? So this is basically saying, I don't know, I feel like some of you are entering a line of work or a line of study that is going to assist you in some kind of spiritual work, or this line of study is going to put you on a path to healing, okay? And not only just healing, but the materialization of your manifestation and setting your intention to achieve it. This is the perfect time to start something new, to study something new, to pick up a new hobby. So you could be soon to manifest exactly that, a new field of study, a new hobby. Something might pique your interest and you might feel a soul calling to pursue that or to set your intention toward it. So let's see if we can get 3 cards from the tarot. This is the Field Tarot. So let's see. What are you soon to manifest? What are you soon to manifest into your experience? Pile number 2, viewers. Wow, okay. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the Lovers and the 10 of Wands. All right, so some of you, and I'm going to grab another one. I just feel like some of you are stressed out or confused maybe in regards to setting your intention towards this or towards maybe going back to school or studying something. But the thing is that you might be fighting with yourself about it, but now is the time, is what Spirit is saying. So you're soon to manifest a shift in direction. You're soon to manifest this choice, being in a position where you have to decide, okay, am I going to pursue this or not? Am I going to pursue what my spiritual calling is asking me to move in the direction of? It might require study. It might require that you pick up some books, that you learn something new. But if you do have the pure intention of achieving this because your soul is asking for you to do it, Spirit is trying to say that the time is right for you to move forward on this, not to hold yourself back with your worries, your fears, or anything like that. That there's healing and loving energy supporting you and surrounding you to assist you with this maybe shift in direction or this new field or line of study. The Lover's card is Gemini energy. Sometimes it can speak of a decision that we have. It's also the energy of alignment. Number 6, being in balance and harmony. It's oftentimes the polarities within ourselves that need to be brought into alignment. And, so that way we can have balance and peace. And I do feel that the Lover's energy here is indicating that, yeah, you're coming into alignment with something. I think you're coming into alignment with your purpose and your passion. The the healing healed healer card is giving that vibration to me. It's giving me that vibe of your spiritual calling and purpose. And Spirit is assisting you in moving in this direction because it's going to bring you into alignment with your higher self. And I'm also getting the vibe of like, this is going to not only put you on a path to heal yourself, but maybe even heal others through the process. This is part of your maybe your soul mission, and it can't be ignored. You can set the intention for this and manifest this spiritual alignment towards your path and your purpose. So I do feel like some of you are soon to manifest the path to your spiritual purpose. And it may require that you learn something new. It may require that you pick up a side hustle, a hobby, something that's going to nurture your calling. You might feel weighed down by this decision because sometimes the path towards purpose isn't the easiest one to decide, because you do have to oftentimes face your fears in order to go in the direction of something that oftentimes seems from the outside looking in very illogical, not practical at all. Then you have those everyday life fears like, oh, how am I going to make money? Is this going to work out? Am I going to fail? Like there's all those doubts, insecurities with the 9 of Swords, all those fears and worries that come into play to try to talk you out of pursuing your purpose. I think Spirit's going to enlighten you as to what that purpose and calling is. That's what you're soon to manifest. The thing is that you can't ignore the call. When you've gotten the call of inspiration and Spirit is knocking on your door like, all right, I need you to do what you came here to do. Right? You're not going to be able to ignore that calling. It's going to bother you. It's going to nudge at you until you finally do take that leap. The thing is that sometimes in order to pursue the path, it requires a warrior spirit. And it requires that you face your fears and alchemize a lot of that in order to go do it. And that's the hardest part. Because sometimes your mind, mental energy, right, with the swords, 9 of Swords will try to talk you out of what your soul is urging you to do. So if some of you have been setting the intention to pursue a spiritual calling or to find out what your purpose is or what your mission here on this planet is, you're soon to manifest and understand what that calling is. But the thing is I'm giving you a heads up. When you get it, when it arrives to you, when you know what it is that you're meant to do, chin up, right? You're going to have to put a brave face. And you might have to face a few fears in the process of pursuing that mission or that purpose or that passion. The 10 of Wands is that feeling of like, can I do this? Can I tackle it? Do I have what it takes? How am I going to juggle this? And, how am I going to juggle my, putting food on the table with my full-time job and my side hustle? And, it's the burden of all that responsibility, right? But I also see it as like sometimes God, the universe, doesn't give you any more, it doesn't give you more than you can handle. And sometimes with the 10 of Wands, we feel like we're biting off more than we can chew. And at the end of the day, with the 10 of Wands, you have to realize that you don't have to carry that burden by yourself, that Spirit is supporting you. There is also, I feel like, a difficult cycle that you're closing out. And with the pursuit of this passion or something that piques your interest and that spirit is nudging you towards, with the pursuit of that, it's going to help you close out a difficult cycle and heal an old cycle that's been lingering for some time, and also bring you into alignment. So what you are soon to manifest is alignment with self, alignment with your purpose, your passion, your calling, something that you feel led to do, something that you have been intending for some time to do. And then spirit comes in to say, well, the timing's now. It's either now or never, baby. I mean, if you want this, I'm going to help you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to lift you up. I'm going to lift up this burden off your back. I'm not going to make you carry it or do it alone, because that's not how it works. I love you. I want to support you. I want to soothe your fears and let you know that if this is what you've intended to do, I'm going to help you accomplish it. Because that's what any good parent does, right? So I really just feel a lot of love coming from this. I feel like spirit wants you to be at ease. That when you get the nudge, you're not going to be alone in this. And that could go for anything that you've really wanted to do but have put off doing. I kind of feel like you're soon to manifest the moment where you realize this is what you got to go for. Because spirit doesn't put a nudge on your heart if it's not going to be there to help support you through the process of achieving it. Because that's kind of cruel. That would be cruel, And I don't think the universe plays those kinds of games with us. It inspires something in our heart because it's trying to tell us it's real, it's possible, it's achievable. The visions that we have for ourselves, the things that we envision in our mind's eye are within the spirit realm. They're very much real in the spirit realm as much as they are real in the physical. If spirit inspires you with an idea, that idea is very real and very possible. And the universe doesn't inspire or light up the divine spark within you for no reason. And that's what spirit wants you to know. If you have a desire or you're setting your intention towards something and it's been on your heart for some time, you've been putting it off, you're soon to manifest the moment where you realize it's go time. It's showtime synergy, right? You ever watch Gem? Oh my gosh, I love that cartoon when I was a kid. Totally an 80s kid. I grew up watching, obviously, cartoons every Saturday morning after AMC. Okay, I watched AMC first, American Movie Classics. And then when I was done watching my old movies, my old black and whites, I would watch my cartoons. But yeah, it's that kind of feeling like Gem, that cartoon. You know what? I'm going to actually put, if I could, yeah, I'm going to remember to do this. I got to. I'll remember to put the link to maybe a clip or something in the description box, okay, for pile number 2, because I'm sure a lot of you are not even going to know what I'm talking about. But anyway, when Gem was about to go on stage, right, she was a normal, everyday girl, like you would never even know, the girl next door, whatever. But she turned into a rock star, like, overnight, right? So whenever she was going to go on stage and she was going to go from Jerica to Gem, she would press her little earring, her star earring, by the way, and she would say, "It's showtime, synergy," right? And then she would go into this whole thing of her, like, theme song, and I'm not going to sing it for you now. I would if my voice was feeling a little bit better. But yeah, I'm just going to put that somewhere in the description box because that's what this feels like. You're soon to manifest your moment to shine, your showtime. It's time to go, your go time. That moment where you say, you know what, I'm going to do this ish, and I'm going to take that leap of faith, and I'm just going to go for it. That's why this card here is saying perfect timing, right? This is the right time for you to move forward. This is the right time for you to pursue something, a new field of study, something you wanted to take up, a hobby, anything that's going to nurture a passion or a purpose. That is what you're soon to manifest. And Spirit is going to give you that heads up, put you into alignment with it, and help support you through the shift that's going to be needed to go after it, and also calm down your fears at the same time. So let's see if we can get some making magic cards here, okay? Could be a new line of work or study, you know, something like that. I mean, you let me know. But I also feel like whatever this is that you're pursuing is going to help a lot of your dreams come true. You see? Because this card over here. Right? Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention for the highest good of all. Yeah. Let's see. So making magic cards. What are you soon to manifest? Let's see. 2 cards for pile number 2. If you watch my readings enough, you're going to know that I will refer to, you know, cartoons, video games, things like that, because they remind me of my childhood. I use, you know, analogies in regards to those things. Mystic star, harmony in the home and great friendships. The star, right? Think about the star. Harmony in your life, right? Harmony in your home, in your life, in your everyday environment, right? When I think of home, I think of, you know, earthly energy, the things in our everyday physical life and environment. And it says also harmony in the home and great friendships, a sense of community, a sense of support, maybe people of like mind around you that have, you know, similar ideas to bounce off of, maybe even a mentor. We don't know, right? That could definitely be the case, especially if you're taking up something new, maybe a new hobby or field of study. But the mystic star energy, let's just look at that for a second, for the simple fact that it says the star. The stars are all about, you know, the star card itself is all about a wish fulfilled or wish fulfillment, right? It's also Aquarian energy, so I don't know if any of you are Aquarius, but when I think of the star, I think of our star family and the way that they assist us, they support us, right? Here in our physical avatar bodies from up there. You know, I always feel like there's an umbilical cord from us to them, or from us to our star up in the heavens. And we have this energetic cord at all times to our star family and to the celestial beings that watch over us, okay? Our spirit team. So when I look at this card, I am reminded of that support system, okay, that surrounds us at all times. Ah, look at that. Labyrinth. Transition to a higher level being, raising your energetic vibe, enlightenment. Yes. Okay. So again, I feel like a lot of this has to do with your passion, your purpose, you know, what you're meant for, what you came here to this planet to do and accomplish and to pursue for your highest good and for that of your evolution, right? That of your leveling up. So it says transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibe, enlightenment. Yeah, transition to a higher level of being. You pursuing your purpose is being in alignment with your higher self, right? We have the lover's energy, which is about balancing divine feminine and masculine energies within ourselves, oftentimes outside of ourselves. Okay. But I feel like the lover's card is definitely feeling like an inner alignment. And yes, sometimes it can talk about a soulmate and whatnot. I'm not really feeling that vibe necessarily from this particular reading, considering all the other cards. But I mean, that very well could be that you come into alignment with someone, okay, who brings out the best in you. Absolutely. Someone who matches your energetic vibration. If you're looking for love, absolutely. Especially after putting a past relationship, maybe with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, you know, behind you, you come into alignment with a perfect match. Somebody who's on the same vibe as you, somebody who has the same interests as you, someone who has the same energetic blueprint as you, someone who has the same spiritual understanding as you. Very possible. But I also see this as you coming into alignment with yourself so that way you can achieve your greatest purpose and potential here on this planet. Okay. And you leveling up in the process of pursuing your purpose. So let's see. Starry Beginnings Oracle. 1 card, and then we'll roll the dice for angel numbers. So let's see. Final message for pile number 2 viewers. Okay. And what number is that? 35, 8. Okay, so it says, let go of a fixed plan, allow for spontaneity and for growth. And this one says, transition to a higher level of being. So again, there's growth, right? That comes as a result of pursuing this. Don't worry about how it's going to, you know, manifest or how these chips are going to fall into place. I heard somebody say one time a while back, oh, that's none of your business what the universe, how the universe wants to align this for you. And you know what? Yeah, that's none of your business. Don't worry about that. Because the more you worry about how it's all going to come together, the more stress you put on yourself, which is the last thing the Spirit wants. Spirit wants you to be in alignment. And the only way that you can really be in alignment and in a receptive state to receive is if you not worry about those details. Okay, let's keep it real. So yeah, allow for the spontaneity of Spirit and the universe to work in your life to bring this all together to make sure this happens for you. Don't get hung up on, you know, how is this going to happen? What am I going to trust that it will is the thing. Trust that it will. The details are irrelevant. Okay. Don't focus and worry about the details because that'll create resistance and that'll stop the flow of what's happening. Spirit's literally trying to put you on the path to materialize, you know, your passion, your wish, the things that you want for your life on a spiritual, holistic, whole level. Right? And it's our fears, our stresses that want to try to control everything and that don't allow for that don't allow for spontaneity. We can sometimes get in our own way of our own alignment and harmony. You know, the Mystic Star card says harmony, right? Harmony in the home and great friendships, harmony within yourself, alignment. That's what that is. Spirit's trying to move and work in your life. What's soon to manifest is that you're going to be put on the path to your greatest potential and purpose for your spiritual growth, evolution, and well-being. But you don't want to try to control things, right? You don't want to let your fear create resistance towards the flow and the growth that Spirit is trying to make room for. So let go of the fixed plan. Let it happen. Spirit supporting you along the journey. And lifting you up in the process. Spirit wants you to know that when you feel that push, that's because it's time. It's go time. And you're going to be supported through the process of that. So let's see what angel numbers come up for you. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll a dice for angel numbers. Whatever numbers come up via the dice, I encourage you to go look them up via a source that you trust. Don't want to recommend a source because it could be one you don't like. At the same time, I don't want you to be robbed of finding the magic for yourself. Because along the way to researching the numbers, you might come across other synchronicity, serendipity, and other rabbit holes that Spirit wants you to go down. If I gave you a shortcut, I might rob you of that. Don't want that to happen. Likewise, I tell people, please don't put the number interpretation in the comment section for people to find. I really want everybody to find their own magic because I know how important it is. There could be other synchronicity, signs, and serendipity that you find along the way to doing the research. And I know how important those nuggets are. So again, let's not rob anybody of experiencing that. So let's see what numbers come up. All right, so we have 12. 9. Wow. Okay, so we have 12, 9, 10. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break that up in the screen, okay, right here. And I'm going to give you a series of numbers that you can look up for number interpretation because that's a long one. Anyway, I'll do the math for you in the screen and you can go ahead and look up the numbers, see what they bring to you. If you feel that this has helped and connected for you in some magical way, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Every interaction helps this channel grow, reach more people, find who it needs to. And if you ever want to support me beyond YouTube, check me out on Etsy. The link to my Etsy store is down in the description box. Pay me a visit. I have handmade crystal jewelry there, things that I make by hand. Tektite crystals like Moldavite and Libyan desert glass. I have light language activations and personal readings when available. So I'll leave you here. Pile number 2 viewers, this is your reading. Take care and always keep shining. Pile number 3, you chose the image with the girl on the swing. For this reading, we're going to be looking at what is it that you are soon to manifest? What is it that you are soon to manifest into your experience? We're going to be starting with the Healing with the Angels Oracle. Pile number 3 viewers, what is it that you are soon to manifest into your experience? Pile number 3 viewers, let's see. I also have the Fairy Oracle here. What is it that you are soon to manifest into your experience? Pile number 3 viewers. Okay. And then I have the Fairy Messages Oracle as well. Let's see, what are you soon to manifest into your experience? Pile number 3 viewers. Those of you watching for pile number 3, what is it that you are soon to manifest? All right, so we have forgiveness, celebration, and goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So let me read what these say here. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Okay, so you could be manifesting a party. And it says goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and a new and even better one is beginning, right? So, okay. This card right here is giving me the feelings of forgive yourself what was, what wasn't, what could have been, what never was, what, you know, all those things. It's like sometimes we just have to learn how to forgive ourselves, past, present, and even future, right? Because forgive ourselves what we didn't know then. Forgive ourselves for what we won't know moving forward. You know what I mean? That everything is a learning experience. So it kind of feels like you're forgiving yourself, forgiving people, places, situations of the past, putting that aside to make space for the new entering your life. You're ready for new things, right? You're ready to celebrate life. You're ready to find joy again. You're ready to find your happiness. This is saying what you're soon to manifest is the old chapter really closing itself out and new things now entering. This is a period where you're soon I want to go as far as saying materialize, okay? Positive, joyful things ahead. Because a celebration, when you think of celebrations, you are enjoying yourself. You are enjoying life. You are stopping to smell the roses. You are forgiving forgiving your past, what you didn't know, what you could have done. You know, all the shoulda, couldas, and wouldas, you're forgiving yourself and your experiences of the past. You're putting that aside. You're saying goodbye to that in a loving, compassionate way, you know? A new and better part of your life is beginning. So you're soon to manifest a new beginning, a celebratory time. There is going to be something to celebrate is what Spirit is saying here. You're soon to manifest something in your experience that requires celebration. So I don't know if you're literally going to a party, right? Maybe a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday. I mean, it could be something as literal as that, sure, that you could be manifesting into your experience soon. But I feel like this is overall a celebration of a new journey. So let's see, pile number 3. What is it that you're soon to manifest in your experience? This is the Field Tarot, by the way. Just want to make sure I don't have, do I have? Yeah, okay, I don't have the whole deck upside down. What is it that you're soon to manifest into your experience? Pile number 3, viewers. Let's see, 3 cards. 2 of Discs, change. We have the 3 of Swords, interesting. The 8 of Cups, retreat. So, okay, I'm totally understanding what this is saying. Doesn't look pleasant, but I still understand what it's saying. Like I said, there's a lot of things from the past that you're putting aside, that you're putting behind you. We see the Eight of Cups doing that. We see the Three of Swords, yes, that is, again, about the pain, the loss, the hurt and the heartbreak, maybe. The conflicts even of head and heart that we oftentimes deal with and vacillate between, especially with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles can indicate like the juggling, right? The vacillating, the ups and downs, the fluctuations of life. But again, the feeling here is that you're saying goodbye to all those hurts. You're saying goodbye to all those ups and downs and that roller coaster ride that sometimes life can put us on. And you're forgiving yourself for the shouldas, the couldas, and the wouldas, and the regrets and things that you didn't get to do, or that maybe you feel that you should have done. And, you know, it's like forgiving yourself for the past and, you know, what was. And moving on from that, having compassion for self and moving on from that. So that's what you're soon to manifest. A healing taking place, I feel, from the things of the past that would have caused you hurt and created I even want to say upheaval, okay? Upheaval and fluctuation. Again, that roller coaster ride nobody wants, right? That's what you're putting behind you. That's what you're soon to manifest. A healing of that, a putting it behind you, a releasing of it in order to make room for new. It's time to celebrate. The past is really over, is what these cards are saying. It's time to celebrate your new beginning, your new chapter. Away from all of that. So if there was any conflicts of head and heart where you were in literally feeling imbalances in your life or in your mind, body, heart, spirit, the imbalances, right? All this, that's also what's being put behind you. Sometimes the mind can say one thing, the heart can say another, which can create an internal imbalance within ourselves. And it's a fight. It's a constant fight and struggle, right? Of fluctuations of a mind and your thoughts and your emotions and all of those things that create resistance in our life. I feel like this is what you're putting behind you. And I think a lot of that is coming from the fact that you're having more forgiveness and compassion for yourself and your own personal journey. So what you're soon to manifest is that compassion, forgiveness for self along your journey. Now, the beautiful thing about this is that we have the Eight of Cups in alignment with this card right here. To me, they're perfect for each other, right? Because the Eight of Cups is an energy where we leave something behind. You literally are saying goodbye to the old with the Eight of Cups. And you are saying hello to the new by going in pursuit, okay, with the Eight Cups of what lies ahead. The Eight of Cups is a pilgrimage, a soul-searching journey. It goes in search of its 10 cups because it knows its 10 cups are out there. It's willing to face and brave the unknown in order to go out and seek what it deserves. Because why settle for 8 cups when you can have 10? And it's a soul urge that pulls you in the direction of the other 2 cups that you know are out there. All right? Maybe those 2 cups, those 2 of cups that you seek are maybe love. So Spirit is putting you on the path with these 8 of cups to go seek maybe your 2 of cups. Especially if there was heartbreak in the past from previous connections and relationships. Basically, whatever hurt you before, that's no longer a factor. It no longer is going to play an influence over who you are and how you define yourself. It's not going to play an influence. It has no say in where, with the 8 of cups, you're going next. Because you finished that part of your chapter. It's over. It's done. The instability and fluctuations, the up and down of the 2 of Pentacles, the juggling of the head and the heart, all of that is being put behind you. It's time to celebrate who you've become on the other side of the healing, the shift, and the changes that you've made to put you on the path towards your full fulfillment. And that's what the 8 of Cups is going in search of. The full picture, the full vision of what is going to bring it satisfaction, happiness, and fulfillment. Because the 8 cups that you've built up into this point probably aren't going to be enough to give you the full vision of what you have in mind for yourself. So sometimes you got to make choices and decisions that move you in the direction of your happiness. And I think that that is what you're doing. And that's why Spirit is saying, find your joy. Go in the direction of it, right? It's time to go out and have fun. It's time to go out and accept an invitation. Who knows what that invitation could bring? So if somebody invites you somewhere, basically you could be manifesting an invite. You're soon to manifest an invitation into your life that can lead to something wonderful. Spirit wants you to go out and have fun, experience life, right? Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. You've gotten through all that energy, and you've successfully basically putting it behind you. A new and better, right? A new and better life and journey is ahead of you. And the Eight of Cups is walking into it. It's time to celebrate you, the fullness of you. Your soul is calling you to pursue something more than what you have at present or what you've been experiencing. There's something else out there for you. I think Spirit is trying to give you a heads up about that right now through this reading. And that's something extra. That's something extra special. That's awaiting you into the unknown of this new chapter, right? Is going to be something special, something to celebrate, something that's going to help you find your joy again. So pile number 3, let's grab some making magic. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, graduation is also something that just came to mind. I know I mentioned birthday party, wedding, anniversary, celebrations, but graduation of some sort. Maybe this is a spiritual graduation or leveling up for some of you that you are soon to experience or soon to manifest. And I say that because also the Eight of Cups. Yeah, and I guess the reason I say that is because, again, the Eight of Cups goes in search of the full picture, the fullness, right? And when you do arrive at your destination, when you do arrive at the full picture, right? Because the Eight of Cups knows there's 2 other cups waiting for it somewhere. When you do arrive at that, that is something to celebrate. That is kind of like an accomplishment. In other words, a graduation, right? Of some sort. This card is also indicating change. You've been through a lot of changes. Well, when you say goodbye to the old and you say hello to the new, that is a change. That's a shift. I feel like you're shifting out of this energy, this difficult, challenging energy, and you're going in pursuit of something more, something better. Because you know it's out there, Spirit knows it's out there, and Spirit is leading you to it. And when you arrive at it, that's what this is saying. What you're soon to manifest is the arrival of something better. I don't know if it's like literally 2 cups, right? Love. Or if it's something that you've been wanting and wishing for on your heart. Because you have 2 other cups to work through, right? You have the 9 of Cups, which is fulfillment, wish fulfillment, happiness, personal satisfaction, and well-being. And then you have the 10 of Cups, which is that, then some. Because it's that with someone else. It's that in a marriage, in a home life. It's life partner energy with the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you're going in pursuit of your 9 of Cups and then your 10 of Cups. But whatever that 9 of Cups or 10 of Cups is, it's something to celebrate. And Spirit wants you to know that you're soon to manifest your 9 and your 10 Cups, because you're right now in the process of walking in the direction of it. So let's see, making magic. Let's see if we can get at least 2 cards here. Pile number 3. Okay, well, there's 2. Let's see. Spirit, It says heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. So your spirit team is looking out for you. Your star family is looking out for you in helping you to move in the direction of the new. So they have your back in this and throughout any changes that you could soon be experiencing to put you on the path to this. Okay. So let's see. Tree of life, true wisdom, and making good life choices. So whatever it is that you're moving into, the direction that you're moving into, this is good. All right. Also, when I think of the tree, I think of stabilization. I think of being deeply rooted, safe, and grounded and secure. But then, you know, it's saying wisdom. Yeah, whatever you have experienced over here, there was wisdom gained in that experience. So it was not lost on you. Like I said, their feeling here was that you would be graduating and leveling up from saying goodbye to the old and embracing the new that Spirit wants to bless you with. You've made good choices for yourself that have led or are leading to this new energy that is going to bring better things in your life, that is going to give you lots to celebrate. The guidance here also is that Spirit just wants you to have fun along the way to this new chapter. Keep an open mind. Approach this new energy that you're moving into, okay? This new beginning, or I don't know, I'm getting vibes of like reboot, like you're about to reboot your life, start fresh, start over. There's a fresh beginning, or a clean slate is what you're soon to manifest. And because this slate is so clean, right, Spirit wants you to approach this new chapter from a very childlike, joyful, imaginative, open-minded space. And find your joy in the little things along the way that you're going to encounter, because it's going to be beautiful. It's time to go out and dance, have fun, play, right? As the card says, celebrate, let your hair down. Enjoy life. You deserve that, especially if you've been through some sorrow, if you've been through a lot of difficult changes and heartache, and you've had to like work through some things within and maybe even with people. You know, forgive what was, forgive what wasn't, forgive them, forgive yourself for what you didn't know at the time, you know. So let's grab a Starry Beginnings Oracle for a final message here. You're making better choices. You're approaching life through a different perspective. The Spirit team wants you to know that they are looking out for you and watching over you into this new chapter. It's time to celebrate your life. It's time to bring more happiness and playful, fun energy into your life again. To kind of like tap back into your youthful spirit, your inner child. Because what do they say? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So if you got a journey, right, towards a beautiful destination, you might as well make the road trip fun. Right? That's what this is saying. You're on the road to a really awesome future experience. That's why it says here, you finish one part of your life and now a new and even better one is beginning. You're on your way with the Eight of Cups toward it. You might as well have fun and enjoy yourself along the way. All right, let's see what this says. All right, it says, you are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. You are worthy of this new beginning. You are worthy of love, joy, happiness, and the vision, the full vision, not just 8 cups. You're worth more than 8 cups. You deserve your full 10 cups, right? We were talking about the 8 of Cups goes in the direction of its worth. Why settle for 8 when you can have 10? That is this. And it's a number 8. So you are definitely worthy. Aim for, right? Or go in the direction of what you want. Because it says aim for what you want and believe in yourself. You're worthy of it. Yes, you are. So aim for it and go in the direction with the 8 of Cups. Go in the direction of it. It says retreat. Yeah, you retreat from what is not fulfilling you fully, right? You pull back from that. You know, whenever we want more for ourselves, it's an opportunity to grow. It challenges us to grow. When we desire more for our life, it's an opportunity to grow and expand. And that's what's happening here. You're soon to manifest some growth, some leveling up, and some expansion in your life that's going to take you or get you to or align you with the full picture that you have or desire for your life. It's like, I always use the analogy of like the loaf of bread, right? You don't want crumbs. You don't want half the loaf. You want the whole entire freaking loaf. You deserve the whole loaf, not just crumbs, not just part of it, not just a slice. You deserve the whole freaking loaf. You're worthy of the whole freaking loaf of bread. And the minute you decide, or you realize you deserve it, and you decide you're going to go in the direction of it, Spirit's going to support you, right? Heavenly assistance. Spirit's going to support you to go out and get it. And the Eight of Cups is going to go out and get it. That's what you're soon to manifest. That moment where you go out and get it. Because you're worthy of it. And if you believe in yourself and you trust Spirit, because Spirit believes in you, you're going to go out and get it. You're going to get exactly what you set out to get. Right? And this is a good thing. As this card indicates here, it's a good thing. Better things are up ahead. That is what you're soon to manifest. Better things up ahead. You're moving in the direction of your happiness, the things that are going to bring you joy, maybe even love, the things on your heart, the things that are going to bring you your wish fulfillment. Again, you're moving in the direction of your 9 and 10. And everybody's going to have a different idea of what their 9 and or 10 of cups means to them. You know, I gave you a lowdown of what they mean on a card level, right? But we all have our individual feeling, you know, of what would bring us that happiness and ultimate fulfillment and or wish fulfillment for ourselves as individuals. Okay, so you are worthy. Please know this. Let's see if we can grab some angel numbers here for this reading. If you're not familiar with my channel, what I do is I roll the dice here. I get angel numbers from the dice. I encourage you to go do your own research, find a source that you trust in order to interpret the numbers for you. I don't like to give you a source because I want you to go find your own magic. I want you to take that journey, because sometimes when you take the journey to researching the numbers, you come across other synchronicity, serendipity, and other rabbit holes Spirit wants you to go down and find. If I gave you a shortcut, I might rob you of that experience. Likewise, you know, I tell people, please don't put number interpretation in the comment section for that same reason. We don't want to rob anybody of the experience of finding other nuggets and synchronicities for themselves, because we know how important those extra tidbits can be, especially when we're looking for confirmation along the journey, right? So let's see what numbers come up for you, pile number 3 viewers. We have 4, 5, 7. So 457 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this is helped and connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. If you want to support me beyond YouTube, check me out on Etsy. The link to my Etsy store is down below in the description box. Pay me a visit. I have handmade crystal jewelry and other things I make with my 2 hands on my free time. I also have powerful tektite crystals like Moldavite and Libyan desert glass. And I have light language activations and personal readings when available. So much love to you wherever you are. Pile number 3 viewers, take care and always keep shining.